Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Cool Colas here, aka Mr. TJ, and I'm about to do another food review for TJ Foodies. So the reviewer, my beautiful wife, is actually recording me right now, and the reason why is because I'm gonna be honest with you, something wrong with her, y'all. Something wrong with her. She don't like corned beef sandwiches. I love corned beef sandwiches, so that's why I'm doing it alone. Now, if you're from the Detroit area like me, then you know what a good corned beef sandwich is like. So for me, I'm actually trying a new place because I'm used to, trying places like Lou's Deli and the Bread Basket and places like that, where they have like these big, gigantic corned beef sandwiches that are just so good. So today, I'm going to be trying a sandwich from this place called Mr.Corned Beef. So this place actually has, kind of corned beef sandwiches the same way as, some of the places that I just named. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to review it and tell you what my initial thoughts are. You'll get to see the sandwich, kind of eat with me a little bit as I'm trying it. And then we can just go from there. And at the end, I'll give you my final review. So, see you in a minute. Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Cool Colas here, and I'm here now with my sandwich. I have a corned beef sandwich here from Mr.Corned Beef, actually. So, as you can see, the sandwich is very, very big, and I'm really excited to get into it. So, right now, as you can see, you got like some mounds of corned beef. You got some bread in the center there, and you got what does that look like? Mozzarella cheese that's kind of mending it together, and if you see, it looks really gooey and stuff like that. Got a little pickle on the side as well too. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna try it and tell you my first reactions, and then later tell you what I think about the meal in general. So I'm weird, I'm not gonna lie to you all, I'm very weird. So most people, when they eat corned beef sandwiches, if you're from the Detroit area, most people eat it with like mustard, on their sandwiches with cheese and things like that. With me, I'm a ketchup guy when it comes to corned beef. Now that sounds strange. I'm not gonna lie to you, that sounds real strange, but it is so good. It gives it like this little sweet hint that it just needs to me, so it's just so good. Anyway, I'm gonna try this without ketchup first, and then I'm gonna put ketchup on it and then see what it's like. So let's get into it. Oh man, that's so good.
Is it good?
It's really cheesy. Very, very cheesy. It's beefy too. I taste like a whole lot of cheese. Like I taste beef, don't get me wrong, but I definitely taste a lot of cheese in it. And I like that because a lot of times with corned beef sandwiches, it's so big, you get so much meat and you don't get that much cheese. This one, it feels like there's a lot of it, like all together. Like it just gels well together. I go to the Bread Basket most of the time, and the Bread Basket sandwiches I've had are, they're humongous as well, but the difference is like it's mostly meat, and that's cool, don't get me wrong, that's cool, but it just doesn't have like the level of cheese it has here. So let me do one thing, let me kind of neutralize this bad boy a little bit. Let me take a bite of that pickle real quick. Delicious, salty, sour, just how you like a pickle. It's good. Pickles always go so well with corned beef. I don't know what it is. I think it's just like the combination of sour and then like this very meaty thing. I don't know what it is. It just tastes so good together. But now, let me try it with the ketchup. So I'm gonna shake this up. I don't know about y'all, but I hate when like you get ketchup and you squirt it out and that little like weird water consistency
kind of. That water just comes out.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty. I don't like that. So I had to shake mine up a little bit. So I squirt a little bit into the top of it. And as you can see, I kind of ketchup that out. See that right there? And we're gonna try that. I'm telling y'all, if you don't try this, you're missing out. I'm telling you. Oh man. Oh, that's so good. On the onion roll bread and everything. Wow, that's delicious. Like I said, very cheesy. Sweet and savory combination. It's perfect. Everything about it is just very delicious. But Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to eat this. I'm going to get back to you all on my final review, and I'll tell you kind of what I think from there. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Cool Colas here, and I'm back to give you my review now of the corned beef sandwich that I just had from Mr.Corned Beef. Let me just tell y'all, that sandwich was everything. Literally, it was everything. Like, I got me a new corned beef spot, y'all. Like, I'm so used to going to the Bread Basket and places like that, like I told y'all, but today, dog, I got a new spot. It was so good. So let me break down everything about the sandwich, right? So I had a corned beef sandwich that was on onion roll with cheese on it and a pickle on the side. And that corned beef sandwich was about as big as my head. I know y'all saw the sandwich. Like, if I held it up here, my face would disappear. That's how big the sandwich was. And it was good. So let me tell you all what I think. So I gotta admit to you, I'm a little bit weird when it comes to corned beef sandwiches. And the main reason why I'm a little bit weird when it comes to that is because I put ketchup on my sandwich. And I think I said that when you saw me actually eating the food and all that. To me, I kind of like that combination of like a little sweetness with the savory. Generally, I don't like that on most foods, but for some reason, I can do it on corned beef. Like, so if you are wanting to try a corned beef sandwich, you should try that first of all instead of mustard, because that's what most people do. They do mustard on their sandwich, or Thousand Island, that's also good too. Instead, do ketchup, or do ketchup and Thousand Island mix. Trust me, you can't go wrong. Anyway, with this sandwich, I put ketchup on it, and it already had some cheese on it. I thought it was a Swiss, but I think it's a different cheese than a Swiss. I think it's more like a provolone or something like that, because it was I don't know, something about the texture and the way it tastes was a little different than Swiss to me. And that's fine. It's very fine, but it was really good. The cheese was melted nicely. It was layered. It wasn't like just on the top and that's it. So it felt like every single bite of beef was getting a mix of cheese flavor with it. So that was all good and intact to me. The ketchup was hitting right when I put it on top of it, because I hit it singly without the ketchup and I hit it with it. Both times it was just marvelous and perfect and everything that I wanted. The onion roll bread is my favorite bread whenever I have a corned beef sandwich. So I had onion roll bread for the sandwich, and it was delicious. It was fresh. It was soft. It had, like I said, had a good chew on it. Now, like I said, if I ever were to deduct any points, which I'm be real with you, like, I'm not for this reason, it'll be because I had to open my mouth so damn wide that I had to fit that sandwich into it, because that was a big sandwich. Y'all know it was big. Y'all saw it. So, yeah, everything was good. Like I said, the corned beef was good. There was a lot of it. It wasn't like overwhelming, although there was a lot of it. What I mean by overwhelming is like the taste of the corned beef wasn't so much compared to the cheese and the ketchup and to other things that were on the sandwich. Pickle on the side was like hitting right as well too. One thing I'll say about the pickle is I like mine's a little bit like juicier than that, but outside of that, we're not really just talking about a pickle that you can get out of a Vlasic jar. We're talking about a corned beef sandwich, so we're not even gonna like even go there with the pickle. But it was still good. It was still good, and it went really well with the sandwich, as it always does. So with that said, if you come to any corned beef spot like a Mr.Corned Beef, know that it's going to be expensive. It was expensive. It was an $18 sandwich, which is a lot of money for just one sandwich, despite the fact that it was so big. But you really will get your meal's worth, because it does have you full, and you probably could eat one and be good the rest of the day. So, I mean, it's not like you're not getting a meal's worth when you eat it, because even half the sandwich will make you full for one meal if you're not like really a big eater, in my opinion. It's pretty big. So this is what I'm going to tell y'all. There's no doubt about this. That sandwich was S tier. That sandwich was a straight S tier ranking. There's no other way to describe it. It was perfect on every level. The bread, the meat, the ketchup, even when I put it on later, even without the ketchup, it was good. The cheese was great. Just the way that it just went together was just marvelous and just fantastic. It was just so great. Anyway, so It's S tier. I actually had this sandwich brought for me, so I can't really review my customer service experience or anything like that. I can't really tell you what that's like. If I ever do go in and get another one myself, I can maybe like tell you, what that's about. I don't live in the Detroit area, so that probably won't be frequent, but if I do, then I'll definitely let you all know. But right now I can't really tell you about the customer service experience, but the sandwich itself literally was S tier. And that's why my ranking for my overall service is going to be 5, because it was marvelous. And on top of that too, I'm gonna be real with y'all, I had that sandwich for a couple days. I was waiting because I wanted to do a review for y'all, but it had been like 2 or 3 days in, and usually, I don't know if y'all ever had sandwiches, but after a couple days, that bread is it's kind of not right. Something's usually not right with the sandwich after you wait so long to eat it. But from my experience eating the sandwich today, we gonna give it a perfect rating. Because for it to have been sitting for a couple of days and to be that good, I have no complaints. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate you tuning into this video and listening to me rant on and on about this marvelous sandwich that y'all missed out on. I'm just being honest with you. I hope that you guys continue to watch our videos. Hit that subscribe button, like, share, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your baby mama, tell whoever. Let them know that we got the best food review channel on the planet. So anyway, y'all, that's all I got for you today. I will talk to you all later, and y'all have a good one. Peace.